And welcome back, everyone. Actually, we're still here. Never left. I know. It's a crazy day. All right, it is Tuesday, and as always, we have David Goldstein, the founder of Biltmore Loan and Jewelry, joining us. And let's just give everybody a little recap, because you always bring some interesting things that you loan on or purchase. But what is the purpose of Biltmore Loan and Jewelry? What do you guys do for people?
We say it week after week. It is the new bank. It is when the banks are saying no, and we give examples, and we'll do that today on giving some examples of things that you could take to the bank, and they're going to look at it and say, yes, I understand that, but no, I can't loan on it.
I understand you need money desperately, but sorry.
This is not what we loan on.
Okay, so here's the thing that you really pride yourself on. You know, we've seen all the TV shows out there, the pawn shops and things like that. You're not a pawn shop.
We
You're a
probably
new bank.
are we're as far from a pawn shop as you can be. The only thing, as we say week after week, that is similar between a pawn shop and us is basically certain parts of our loans are governed by pawn laws, maximum laws, and that's what pawn shops use. We don't. We're discounters that try to work with businesses as well as individuals that need short-term loans. So the difference between us and a pawn shop, other than that we have nothing for sale and that we deal with land and business loans, is that we're experts.
Yes, you are.
That's what it comes down to.
They're experts, and that is the whole point is, you know, if you have something and you're wondering, you know, what it's worth, you do all the research. Now, you had somebody recently bring you something very large on wheels. Let's take a look at this. It's a Class A motor coach. And did they want to sell it or need a loan on it?
You probably know as much about this as I did when we first started. But I found we do our research and we find out this is a 2009 sports coach, Coachman motorhome RV, and this was $150,000 originally. This has only 13,000 miles on it and has all the bells and whistles. And this was a situation where a gentleman had a business, and he's still going to get to use his motorhome, but he had a business, he needed a short-term loan, and we were able to give him a $70,000 loan against this. Where when he went to the bank, even though it was free and clear, they said, used? I'm sorry, we don't look at used. If it has 1 mile on it, they don't consider it. So this is where we come in and kind of try to fill a void.
A whole different scenario, and I think what I really liked about the fact that you brought this story is that you at home, you might not think outside of the box. You're looking at jewelry, which you often do, but so many other things are possible, right?
We love when people send in pictures and give us some ideas and thoughts what they have, but you know what, when you call us and you make an appointment, we'll generally kind of prod you a little bit to tell you some different ideas and thoughts and creative ways that we can try to facilitate what you need to get done. And
another easy way to do that would be to send in a picture, a photograph with a description of something that you're wondering, what's it worth to you or to Biltmore Loan at info@biltmoreloan.com. As they say, they can loan on it, in some cases purchase it, and you know what, they'll be back here every Tuesday to talk about some of the email items. And if you want to make that appointment, Biltmore Loan and Jewelry, you can call them at 480-991-LOAN. Appointments, as David just said, are necessary. You can also visit their website. It's biltmoreloan.com, and like them at Facebook /Biltmore Loan.